Ain't no edification in that.
No, there's no edification. This is for the music videos. Amos 5:23. It says, "Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols."
Yep.
So the song the Lord wants us to sing or do is this.
It's a song that we're singing right now.
Right now.
Right.
You know music videos.
That's right.
The real song.
Then the Lord. Wait a minute. The Lord said, "The daughters of music shall be brought low." So,
That's right.
Yeah, because this noise that they play today is not music.
it's not music.
It's just crap, man.
It's irritating.
It's bullshit.
You know. It's like listening to an empty cymbal. You know.
Yep.
Being crashed, crank, crank, crank. You know.
This is back in 1 Peter 5:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
Yeah, if you got a whole bunch of money, how could you be in a fiery trial?
Yep.
If you got all kinds of money.
How can you be cleansed?
Yeah. How can you be in that fiery trial which is supposed to cleanse you? And another thing too, we're not taking the Federal Reserve notes. We're not taking them. We'll get the hell out of here.
Right.
You know, that's going to go up with the missiles. Those Federal Reserve notes.
Yep.
But rejoice inasmuch as you are partakers of Yahweh's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. If you be reproached for the name of Yahweh, happy are ye.
Yeah, so when they make all these parodies of us, that we've been reproached for the name of Yahweh.
That's right.
So happy are we. So that's a good thing. You know, the more parodies they make of us, the more blessings in reality we get.
Yep.
You know? And like Elder Tar said, that certifies that we got to have something. But them guys, you know how much energy it takes to sit and make a video?
Yeah.
You don't.
You got to get the clips.
Yeah.
You got to get the right clip.
Yeah.
Then you got to put this,
You can't do that thing in 5-10 minutes. It takes time, man. You got to get the clips, like you said. You got to do the right transitions, all that.
Get the right music.
Yeah, because
I mean, you know, ain't nothing wrong with just getting the camera and saying what you got to say and throwing it up.
Right.
But, you know, we have programs where we can, you know, you like to see a document. If I say X amount, X so-and-so read from this document, you want to actually see it. So you won't say, oh, you made that up.
Right. Enhance
You know?
it, yeah.
Exactly.
Like how I said, if a brother asks you to go 1 mile, you go 20. So by us doing those videos, we could simply just put the video up there with no production. But that's, you know, that's us going that extra mile. Like Howard Shai said. If a brother asks you to go 1 mile, you go 20. So we're going that extra mile for the brotherhood. So we mention it, then it comes up on screen, and you see it. There's no excuse. Again, Yahweh Shai said there's no cloak for their sin. So they have no excuse. Everything we say is documented right there in your face. Yep. Go on, bro.
It says, if you be reproached for the name of Yahweh, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters.
Like Zabak, right? He thinks he's suffering. He thinks that, you know, by us coming up against him, that's him suffering. But he's suffering as a murderer and a thief.
Yep.
First of all, he stole other men's women, so he's a thief. So he's a damn
And
adulterer.
what he don't understand is there's certain brothers from other state GMS camps that had dreams about you, Zabak, and every time they have a dream about you, it's always you trying to steal their woman.
Yep.
Yeah, one brother had one dream where you rode off in the sunset with this guy's woman.
Whoa.
That's a hell of a
So that doesn't look. That's not a good look for you. All right.
It says
Not at all.
Hey, like in that movie Donnie Brasco. That's not good. That's not good.
That's not good. That's not good.
That's not good.
It says, but let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer.
And then he's saying he got an attitude. Why don't you bring a man to the side, talk to a man to man, and talk to him on the side? When you commit adultery, you don't bring a man to the side. You gather the town people together and you get stones and you stone his ass.
That's right.
And that's the picture right there. That's it right there.
Hold on.
So now you're a laughing stock, nigga.
That's right.
I heard there's people leaving your ass left and right.
Hemorrhaging. You're like an open wound, you know, the blood's skeet.
I walk around.
Hemorrhaging.
or as a busybody in other men's matters. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify the Most High on this behalf. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
Yeah, that beginning with Elder Tar, that's why I always say about you guys that left. The scriptures say judgment shall begin at the house of the Most High. What does that mean? All them guys that knew they were Israelites and at one time was out here in the street teaching, but they went back in the world, judgment is going to first start with them. And what you know what the judgment's going to be? Death. All right? There's no mystery there. That's not a dark saying. The judgment's going to be death. Go on.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Wherefore,
righteous scarcely be saved.
I didn't send it in.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Trying to say something real quick? Yeah. And a lot of you brothers, man, y'all should take that serious, man. A lot of you guys are coming in here, you know, you just coming in, man. You just should just relax and learn, man. All right, don't
always tell them, you know, to chill out.
Chill out, man.
See, they act like they're. Paul said we run a race, but this is a race of patience and endurance. It's not a race to see who's the fastest guy running at top speed. You're gonna burn up.
Do it online and see what happens.
And it's funny because we always say that, you know, when we do lessons, we speak about that. You know, about guys got to relax and just, you know, you're trying to run top speed, you're gonna end up running out of breath.
Yeah, you see a guy that's been in it for what, 20, 25 years, and you want to achieve what that guy has in 20, 25 years overnight. It don't work that way. You know, there's no job you can go on and be on the job and you be working with a guy, you're his apprentice, and you can learn everything he's learned overnight. You got to pay your dues, man. You know.
That's right. And then in the scriptures, and then you got to realize you got elders. The scriptures speak about coming against the elders, man. Saying that accusation against the elders. So,
and Zabak, you're not an elder. You're not an elder, all right?
Elderly nigga.
If you was an elder, you would know that Cornelius is an Israelite.
That's right.
You would know not to sleep with other men's wives. You wouldn't, and that's you know there's you can't bring that back. We already know. We got the witnesses and all that, man. You know. Ain't nobody gonna pull you to the side and say, "Look, brother, you committed adultery." Adultery is a sin unto death. You bring the man before the council, and then you stone him, man. And then we heard that you did that before. You got kicked out of the house of David for doing that. So you like an expert in you're the master adulterer. Your thing ain't going nowhere, Zabak. Them guys you running over here to California, them guys ain't going no damn where. You guys got the same amount of men that you had 5 years ago. You ain't building on nothing.
Hey, this is what Paul said, 1 Corinthians 5.
The only thing that's left for you, Zabak, and them clowns that you with, the Most High gonna destroy y'all.
Make examples of them.
That's right. Yeah. We got next.
1 Corinthians 5:1.
1 Corinthians 5:1. It is reported commonly that there is fornication among you, and such fornication as is not so much as named among the Gentiles, that one should have his father's wife. And you are puffed up, and have not rather mourned, that he that had done this deed might be taken away from among you.
Yeah, you're puffed up and proud, man.
There you go.
You're still making videos after you've been found out that you're a goddamn adulterer, man. You got Proverbs already. Proverbs was that 6?
Oh, he didn't commit. Yeah, 6 and 32.
Start a couple verses above, like around the 25th verse.
Them guys, they're supposed to have desire to have this guy Zabak removed from them. Yeah, but they, you know, they
around there.
You know, they justified his wickedness.
Give me the one in your pocket for what's that? Was that Sirach 19?
They justified his wickedness.